It's our job to be ready for anything. But something so strange, so unthinkable. How can we be ready for that? And it could be just the tip of the iceberg. And the parasite isn't alone. We're in uncharted territory now, facing something we know almost nothing about. Something that could destroy every living thing on the planet. Literally. React's not gonna let that happen. But to stop it, we have to understand it first. Knowledge is power. We're going to learn everything we can about the parasite. It's got a weakness somewhere. Let's get to work.
Sure looks cool.
Cool. This is bleeding-edge VR combat training. No one's encountered anything like La Zona Caliente. If our people are going to collect critical data on the parasite, they need the best training possible. Hold on. You did not get to the extraction point in time. In the real hot zone, you would now be encased in stasis foam, waiting for someone to rescue you. Another good thing about VR, no stasis foam to dissolve when it's over.
Like I said, cool. When do I gotta try?
Maybe after lunch. 2 days from now. Next!
Here with React, you're part of Rainbow's military research branch. Knowing our enemy is half the battle, we need to learn all we can on this relentless threat to humanity. We're currently aware of 4 regions. We're installing containment walls, airlocks, and necessary React equipment to allow for incursions. Each incursion is an opportunity to gather new intel, whether it be the parasite's origins or data on its adaptive behavior and biomechanics. Field data provides R&D with continuous support for cutting-edge technology. This means upgrades in React's arsenal and a wider breadth of tools to acquire even better intel. However, React cannot rely solely on tech. Every completed objective grants field experience, informing operators with tactical know-how to get ahead of enemy developments. This knowledge will lay the groundwork as more operators report for duty. We need all the help we can get. We'll learn everything we can on the parasite to give ourselves a fighting chance.
All React departments enact incursion protocols for the safety of our personnel. Concentrated areas of parasite activity are called hot zones. React has contained the area within 3 subzones separated by airlocks. operators are deployed to the safest area to complete objectives and gather intel. Parasite activity increases after each airlock. In line with React's directive to limit threat propagation, operators can exfil at any time at the available extraction point to report new intel to R&D. However, the further you go on an incursion, the better the intel. The parasite ecosystem is sensitive to intrusions. At a certain threshold, it unleashes a massive Archean attack to eliminate the threat. A safety protocol is in effect when it's too risky to send for an extraction platform. Exfil before it's too late. Operators who fail to exfil or are left behind for any reason are considered MIA. A stasis device is activated on MIAs to protect them from the parasite. The next squad deployed to the same hot zone can attempt a rescue. React will do what it takes to bring our people home. We now have a window of opportunity for continuous sub-zone infiltrations. That means a wealth of intel for the taking to propel React R&D to new heights. This is the most dangerous of incursions. A limited roster of operators will rotate in and out of duty to maintain safety standards. Expect limited field resources and modified security measures. Failure to exfil results in loss of all intel. You'll be considered MIA. This is the ultimate challenge, and only you can determine how far you'll go. React is activating Maelstrom Protocol. Listen, I'm just saying a single agile adaptable operator can do some things a team can't.
You also say the squad is always stronger than the individuals that make it up.
Yeah, and normally it's true. But the Marines' golden rule is improvise, adapt, and overcome. The parasite is a whole new enemy, a whole new world. Either we adapt, or we're done.
That is a very good point. Okay. Yeah. Solo incursions are approved.
Thanks.
Lone Wolf 1, you are go for incursion. Repeat. Mission is go.
This is Eliza Cohen in the desert, 10 clicks outside of the hot zone. Drone recon shows almost nothing remains of the original Truth or Consequences. I hoped to never see this place again. I still have nightmares about it. Here we are. I don't want to see any more ruined towns. If there are answers in TRC, then we're damn sure going to get them.
Hey there, I'm way up north in icy Alaska. But the cold don't seem to bother the parasite none. It just popped up near Nome. The analysts have all sorts of crazy theories why. Honestly, I'm way out of my depth here. And I think the lab coats are too. Don't exactly pump up my confidence. Damn. I don't need confidence. I don't need heat. The parasite don't mind the cold, and I don't neither.
I'm told these logs are important in case something happens to me. So, El Parásito has broken out on the other side of the country. It makes no sense. I understand machines, they make sense, but this thing... Look, containing the parasite may be the most important mission I will ever have. But I just wish... Looks like we're here. idiota. Move, you're in my light. Elisa, sorry, I didn't mean to be rude.
Hey, my fault. I just wanted to see how R&D is doing.
Not bad. Good, actually. Check this out. I couldn't figure out why it kept overheating. Then an operator came back with data on how El Parásito dissipates high thermal loads, and boom, the solution. Yes, the parasite is horrible, but it's also a scientific gold mine. Everything we learn makes our tech better.
Elena, keep making great stuff like this, and I promise to keep out of your light.
Trying to go AWOL, you're doing a damn poor job of it.
Sat phone?
See, it's almost like you wanted us to find you.
Sometimes I don't know if we'll beat this thing. It always seems one step ahead. But we're still here. That counts for something.
Look at how far we've come. Look at what we've achieved.
Absolutely. Every incursion gets us closer to beating it.
Patético parásito.
Okay. Back to work.
The more we learn about the parasite, the more I doubt we'll fully understand it. We keep getting new intel from them. What if they're getting intel on us? Then their growth is a direct response to our actions. And only we can get ourselves out of this. There's no other way. Activating crisis protocol.
Let's check together. What in the... I cannot mess with you. What?
Enough. You'll be cleared for active duty.
Great. I'll just be a minute. Where'd I leave my cable?
We all have our journey through life. But the parasite journeyed across the universe and ended up here. Our worlds are colliding. And in all this chaos, it gave us what we need.